here we go with the tutorial. So we're going to start off with freshly washed hair. These are the same boxes that I had for my Marley Twist and my knotless braids because your girl don't have no time to be redoing my hair all over again. On top of that, look at this, my edges are going. They are going. You want to know why my edges are going? Because of this.
You see yourself? Say hi. I was crying. I was crying. I am happy now. Right?
I pressed record, that's when she started crying. But anyway, the hair I'm going to be using is from Natural Bae. It's the Alingyal wave. It's hair by the girl on Instagram called NaturalBabePro. And she always had beautiful Marley Twist and locks in her hair. You guys probably seen her pictures all over Pinterest. So I decided to purchase her hair. In the box, it comes with 2 bundles of hair, and this is how much hair comes in one box. I purchased 5 boxes because the style that she had in her Instagram video, she said she had about 30 something braids and I have about 34. I don't remember. I'm gonna actually, this is me counting the braids. I'm gonna put it in the video and in the description box below about how many braids I had in my hair. But I didn't need all 5 packs. I used about 4.5 packs to create the look, and I did not cut the hair at all. So just a heads up, if you want this exact hairstyle, that's how many packs I used. I'm gonna start with the back and work my way to the front. One thing I really like about this hair is that you can just literally just have it just free flowing, so you don't have to make it super neat. In her video, what she said is to take that hair and to rip it really fast to spread it apart. Right here, I'm just measuring the hair to just see if it's going to be the length that I wanted it, because I wanted it to be butt length. I'm gonna take my hair, I'm gonna split it in half, and I'm gonna add that hair and I'm gonna braid it in. You're probably like, Tommy, you are going way too fast. What kind of tutorial is this? But don't worry, guys. I'm gonna keep showing you my process over and over again until you guys get the gist of it. So what I do is I braid my hair down just a little bit, and then once I get it down a little bit, then I'm gonna go ahead and just twist the hair all the way down. Now, when twisting your hair, you can definitely just be very loose with twisting it, but I wanted it to be super neat in the front first, so I twisted it pretty tight in the front, and then after I got past my natural hair, then I just went all wild and just went loose with the twist to make it nice and chunky. So we're gonna do it again. We're gonna take the hair and we're gonna rip it really fast. Boom, just like that. And I used 1 piece per braid. So that little piece that I just broke in half, that was already sectioned off, I ripped that in half and I used that per braid. And as you can see, my braids are not even. Some pieces are bigger than others, but it gave you that very like natural, just like loose, no care in the world kind of look to it. So this is probably day 1 because I definitely had to stop a lot. This is before I returned to work on my maternity leave, so it was just me and baby girl, so I had to keep stopping to take care of her, and every time she went to sleep, that's when I finished my hair. But I'm just showing you guys that after you rip your hair, just make sure you stretch it because this hair stretches really long. So I would like to make sure that it's stretched so I know the actual length of the twist that I'm doing. And then I'm gonna interlock it because I want it to be super long. So you see me just interlock it just like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with braiding my hair, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I do it. So I'm gonna take my hair, you see the individual twist, I'm gonna unravel the twist, I'm gonna split it in half. I'm gonna take 1 piece and I'm gonna add the extensions on while I'm holding my natural hair. So that's 1, 2, and 3, which was on my left hand. See the 3 pieces? And now I'm just gonna braid that down. And then once you braid it down to however length you wanna braid it down, then you're gonna twist it. Now I'm paying attention to those short pieces. I keep pulling it out so that when I twist it, it blends in with the rest of the Marley hair. I'm also gonna do the same thing with my hair as well. Just keep pulling it out so that everything blends together. And then once I'm done braiding it down the way I want it to, I'm gonna take my natural hair with the extensions and I'm gonna go ahead and just twist my hair. On my right side, I twist away, and then on my left side, I twist forward. So here, I'm just twisting it just a little bit tight, just on the top until I get to the end of my hair. And as I'm twisting down, I'm making sure that I pull out that short piece just so that it blends a little bit and is not too chunky and sticking out. And I'm just gonna keep twisting it really tight, and then once I get to the end of my natural hair, then I'm just gonna twist loosely. See how I'm just twisting super loose now? I have to put it in my mouth because these twists were pretty long. And then it naturally like locks at the end, so you don't have to dip it in hot water. You can just keep twisting down all the way to the end, and then it's just gonna seal. And then I'm just gonna take a piece of scissors and I'm gonna cut that nasty piece right there, and then there you go. So I'm just gonna repeat the process throughout my head. As I'm showing you guys me do it over and over again, I must give you guys just a little disclaimer. So after I created this look, I thought personally that the twists were way too big. It looked good on Natural Babe Pro. Like, I don't know, it just looked natural for her. For me, it was just way too chunky. So what I ended up doing, and just literally just imagine this with me, is I took one of the braids out. Remember, I had 2 pieces per braid, and I divided those 2 pieces into 3 sections, and then I used 2 of those, and then I retwisted my hair just so that the front could just be a little bit smaller, if that makes sense. So for example, you see right here, I'm just using 2 pieces. What I did is I took the hair out, I put it together, and instead of taking that section and dividing it into 2 pieces, I divided it into 3 pieces. I put one to the side, and then I used the 2 pieces to braid and twist my hair. Another thing that I did as well is some pieces just looked a little rough, so I ended up taking the Marley hair and wrapping it around my twist to create a lock. So some of the hair is going to be locked, and you'll see that at the end when I'm showing you guys the final look. If your hair sticks out like this, not a problem. You can just untwist your hair just a little bit and just tuck it in. But I had a few pieces, sorry, I have allergies. I had a few pieces that just looked entirely rough, and that's when I locked it. And here's just the final view of me just adding that last piece into my hair. As you can see, I split my hair in half, and then I just braid my hair down just a little bit. And then I'm gonna twist away since that's on my right side, making sure that I comb out those short pieces. I twist a little tight where my hair is, and then once I get past my natural hair, then I'm gonna twist loosely. I would say this look probably will take you about 6 hours to do. Like I said, it was just me and my baby girl at the time, so I had to keep stopping to do my hair because I had to take care of her. But this is what I'm saying, like this I thought was way too chunky. You may like it, I thought it was just way too big. So after a while, I'm like, since I can't really tie it down, it's too big, that's why I made it a little bit smaller. But I'm just showing you guys how it looked initially the first day, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put some embellishments in my hair. I purchased this pack from Amazon. It has gold and it has silver of those little clampy things. So I'm just gonna add them into my hair, just trying to make it look more tropically. I thought it looked pretty. I love this color. This color is so pretty, and I like how it's straight throughout, so it looks like your natural hair color. This hair was everything. But I must say that after a while, probably like a week in, my Marley Twist just kept like clotting together. Like the hair just kept it was just like tangling up together. So I just want to give you a heads up, but I'm just showing you guys how long the hair is. I'm 5'7", and this is how long I had the twist look. You see how big and chunky it is? Like I said, you guys may like it, but to me, I thought it was just way too chunky, so I had to split it in half. But I'm just showing you guys how long it is on me. And then now I'm going to show you guys the final look. Me and baby girl Tamia, we did a little outfit of the day, and you're going to see how excited she is when she sees herself on camera. Look at how precious she looked. But yeah, this is the mommy and daughter outfit of the day. Look at her. She just loves looking at herself in the mirror. So she sees herself in the viewfinder. So what I did is I just pinned my hair up for just a modest look. And then with her, she has her little headband on. But she was loving her little headband. I actually pierced her ears the next day, so she had her ears pierced after that. And then you can see how she broke my skin out. Look at my skin, guys. Oh man, I broke out so badly when I was pregnant with her. But anyway, that's the mommy and me look right there. So that's one little hairstyle that I rocked a lot. I actually did bobby pins with it. But you don't have to do bobby pins because it's so long. You can just like literally just tie it in a knot. But I'm gonna give you guys just a full look on how it looks. Here's me showing you guys that hairstyle that I had in the bathroom. My little modest look. That's the mommy look right there. But then when you take it out, it's like vroom, vroom, vroom. Look at that. So you see how I dreaded some of the pieces in the front. I think this hair would look so perfect if you do locks with it. It would just look super natural. But with the twist, like I said, it tangled a lot. I just don't know why it tangled so much. Right here is just gonna be a nice little texture shot. When I did the locks, I made it like super loose, so it has like a little bit of frizz in it. But all of that frizz made the hair just tangle up a bunch. And I'm also giving you guys just a closer look at what the color looks like as well. And I'm just like, I really don't like slicking down my edges. I like the natural look, especially since my hair is having the postpartum shedding. So I left my edges alone. I didn't slick it down at all. So look at how pretty this hair. But the hair is so pretty. I just could not deal with the tangles whatsoever. And even with re-dreading the hair, I think with me making the pieces a little bit smaller, I had way more hair left over. So right here, I'm just going to show you guys how long it is on me. Again, I'm 5'7", and this is the length that I chose. I just think the hair was really pretty. I actually kept this hair in for about 3 weeks. I took it out probably a couple of Sundays ago, but it was my go-to hairstyle. I really liked it. Washing it was pretty easy. I like seeing parts of my hair, but for other people, like the older it looks, the better it is. So that's why I really like this Marley look. But anyway, if you guys have any questions about this hairstyle, I'll put all the links below on where it was purchased, how much I paid for it, and all of that. But again, if you have any questions, you can leave it below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.